In the misty foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains, in a small, close-knit town called Pine Hollow, Tennessee, lived a hard-working lumberjack named Jack Harlan. Jack earned his living by cutting and selling firewood to the townsfolk. His wife, Sarah, often joined him in the woods, helping stack logs and singing cheerful songs to make the work lighter. They had a sweet young daughter named Lily, whom they loved more than anything. One crisp autumn day, while Jack and Sarah were deep in the forest gathering wood, tragedy struck. A venomous copperhead snake bit Sarah on the ankle. Despite Jack's desperate efforts, the poison was too strong. Sarah passed away in the woods, her hand still holding her husband's. "Sarah, please wake up. You can't leave us like this," Jack cried, tears streaming down his face. Little Lily sobbed beside her mother's body. Her small heartbreaking life became incredibly hard for Jack and Lily after Sarah's death. They struggled to afford food and warmth during the cold mountain winters. After many lonely months, Jack remarried a woman named Vanessa. She was strikingly beautiful and had a daughter of her own named Brooke. At first, Vanessa seemed charming, but everything changed once the wedding ring was on her finger. Brooke was considered the prettiest girl in town, with golden curls and fashionable clothes. She often teased Lily, calling her plain Lily or the ugly duckling. Lily, with her simple clothes and quiet nature, felt smaller every day. One afternoon, Lily came into the kitchen, her stomach rumbling. "Mom, I'm really hungry. Can I have something to eat?" Vanessa barely looked up from her phone. "There's some leftover bread and cold vegetables on the counter. Eat that." "But, could I have something warm or fresh instead?" Lily asked softly. "That's all there is," Vanessa snapped. "Eat it or stay hungry." Right then, Vanessa filled a plate with fresh fruits, yogurt, and cookies and took it to Brooke, who was lounging in the living room. Lily's eyes filled with tears as she quietly ate the stale food alone. Vanessa constantly favored Brooke. Lily did most of the chores, washing dishes, scrubbing floors, doing laundry, while Brooke watched TV or went out with friends. When Jack had to travel to the city for a big lumber contract, things got even worse. As soon as Jack's truck disappeared down the mountain road, Vanessa's true nature emerged. "Lily, wash all these dishes, then scrub the floors and do the laundry," she ordered. Meanwhile, she and Brooke relaxed on the porch, laughing and eating ice cream. One exhausting evening, after finishing all her tasks, Lily went to her small attic room and cried herself to sleep. "Mom, why did you leave me? My new mom doesn't love me at all," she whispered. The next morning, Vanessa stormed into Lily's room. "Still sleeping? Get up. There's more work to do." One fateful morning, Vanessa gave Lily the scariest task yet. "Go into the deep forest and bring back a big load of firewood. If you don't bother coming home." "Mom, please. I don't know how to cut wood properly, and I'm scared of the forest," Lily begged, tears welling up. "I don't care," Vanessa said coldly. "A plain girl like you should be fine. Now go." Heartbroken and terrified, Lily walked into the ancient forest. Towering trees filtered sunlight like a cathedral. Birds sang and a gentle stream bubbled nearby. After walking far, she sat under a giant oak tree and cried. "Dear God, if my real mom were here, she would have loved me." Suddenly, a soft glowing light appeared. A beautiful fairy with flowing silver hair and a dress made of leaves and flowers stepped out from behind the trees. "Why are you crying so bitterly, child?" the fairy asked kindly. Lily poured out her whole story, her mother's death, her cruel stepmother, and the unfair treatment. The fairy's eyes filled with compassion. "Come with me, dear Lily. I want to show you something special." They walked deeper into the enchanted part of the forest until they reached a hidden, magical clearing. 3 breathtaking waterfalls cascaded side by side, sparkling in rainbow colors. "These are the 3 magical waterfalls of Pine Hollow," the fairy explained. "The blue waterfall grants wealth and money. The golden waterfall grants treasures and riches. The pink waterfall grants true beauty and deep wisdom." Lily stared in wonder. After thinking carefully, she said, "Money and gold can be lost, but wisdom lasts forever. I choose the pink waterfall." The fairy smiled proudly. "A wise choice indeed." Lily stepped into the glowing pink waterfall. As the warm water touched her, a magical glow surrounded her. When she stepped out, she had transformed. Her hair shone, her skin glowed, and her face radiated gentle beauty. Even better, her mind felt sharper, filled with new wisdom and confidence. "Thank you," Lily said, hugging the fairy. The fairy then gave her a small, shimmering pearl. "This magical pearl will grant any wish you make while holding it. But guard it carefully and use it only for good. Never tell anyone about it." Lily wished for a large bundle of perfectly cut firewood. In seconds, it appeared. She hugged the fairy again and headed home. When Vanessa and Brooke saw Lily return, not only with firewood but looking radiantly beautiful, their jaws dropped. "How did you become so pretty?" Vanessa demanded. Lily innocently told them about the 3 waterfalls. Greed lit up Vanessa's eyes. "We're going right now," she declared. "Brooke, you'll take the golden waterfall for riches. I'll take the blue one for money." They rushed into the forest and found the clearing. Brooke jumped into the golden waterfall while Vanessa entered the blue one. But when they emerged, they looked completely different. Their appearances had become unpleasant, reflecting their greedy hearts. A bright light flashed. The fairy queen appeared, looking stern. "The waterfalls reflect what is truly in your heart. Your selfishness turned the blessing into a curse." Vanessa and Brooke begged for forgiveness. Just then, Lily arrived and pleaded with the fairy, "Please give them another chance. They've learned their lesson." Moved by Lily's kindness, the fairy restored Vanessa and Brooke to their normal selves, but with a warning: if you ever mistreat Lily again, the punishment will return permanently. Vanessa fell to her knees, tears flowing. "Lily, I'm so sorry. I treated you terribly. Can you ever forgive me?" Lily hugged her stepmother warmly. "Of course I forgive you." From that day on, the family lived happily together in their cozy home in Pine Hollow. Vanessa and Brooke treated Lily with love and respect. Lily used her wisdom and the magical pearl sparingly to help the whole town, bringing comfort to those in need while keeping the secret safe. The magical waterfalls continued to flow quietly in the hidden forest, reminding everyone that true beauty shines from within.